The full moon party in Thailand is one of the craziest and biggest parties in the whole world. On average, 20,000 people a month attend. However, recent studies suggest it could be up to 50,000 people per month. Although the full moon party starts in the evening, it's likely for it to carry over for the morning of the next day and sometimes even into the evening of the day after. So with such a crazy reputation, does it really live up to the hype? We wanted to find out. So come along with us to the full moon party in Koh Phangan. If you didn't already know, my name's Reese, and at 19 years old, I backpacked around Asia with two of my friends. In the last video, we island hopped around Thailand. We got chased by dogs.
That was actually terrifying.
Went on a jungle safari. Made new friends. And as always, had a good night out. Oh yeah, and this is the last Thailand video. But don't worry, more on that at the end of the video. Sadly, we left Koh Samui. I mean, look at these views. Our journey continues as we set off into Koh Tao. Koh Tao is also nicknamed Murder Island. Back in September 2014, the bodies of two British tourists were found in Koh Tao on Soiree Beach. And also with a history of travellers going missing, yeah, wish us luck. Transport, once again, isn't always the safest in Thailand. After we docked, we hopped into the back of this 4x4 and went to our hotel. As you can see, our hotel was right on the beach, but not just any beach. This is Soiree Beach. You know, the one from earlier?
Look at this, man.
Oh. Koh Tao is very popular for people learning to scuba dive and gain qualifications. Therefore, there's a lot of dive pools about. Like this one. This was 3 to 4 meters deep, so we thought we'd best make use of it. We planned on scuba diving later on into our trip, so for the minute, we tried paddleboarding.
Okay, right, let's do this.
Correction, I tried paddleboarding. Mason and Dan had done it before.
Right, Daniel Porter, get up for the camera. Right, my turn. Right, this is what I like to call a Reese Camp Masterclass. So,
the waves were really bad on this day, making it really choppy and increasingly hard to stand up. However, after trying multiple times, eventually I stood up, just to fall back down again. However, don't worry, eventually I stood up and stayed up.
Mason spends half his time in the water.
Afterwards, we needed a mode of transport, so we rented out mopeds. This was such a great way to explore the island.
Right, let's not get lost.
What could possibly go wrong?
After you, Mason. Mason Mount. Sit down, mate. Oh, Mace. Oh, Mace. Oh, no. That Johnny was not really my fault, was it? Like. Alright. You sure you're okay, Mace, yeah? Yeah. Okay.
How does that even happen? Mason's probably the only person that could crash going that slow.
Look at this. Wow. Oh my god, look. Whoa.
Once we were back on our way, we visited a viewpoint. The views from here were incredible. Afterwards, we hopped back on the mopeds.
Wow, crazy. Wow.
And continued on our adventure. We then visited this beach. On the way back, we spotted signs for another viewpoint. We didn't expect this at all, so we thought we'd check it out. After making our way down these rocky and very narrow roads,
that was nearly the end of Reese Camp.
We finally got there, and the view was absolutely breathtaking.
Thank you. Pity view. That was worth it.
After all this, we drove home.
Thank you.
Now, you may remember back to our PP video. In one of the bars we went to, there was a ring where people would fight Muay Thai in order to win free drinks. Now, we were so enticed by it, we decided to go and watch actual trained fighters. Mason got very burnt on this trip, as you can see here. However, as we prepared to leave Koh Tao, there was one more thing we had to do. Return the mopeds. Yeah.
How much do you pay? 1.5. You pay? Yeah?
We left Koh Tao for Koh Phangan, home of the full moon party. And so, This is how our full moon party went.
My guy pretty like a girl, and he got 5 stories to tell. I see both sides like Chanel, see on both sides like Chanel. Swimming laps through pool water, eating like I'm underworld. Had my tattoos in Shibuya, police think I'm of the underworld. Pockets snug, they can't hold my 7, they ban my Visa. My Amex and MasterCards, I got no money, and it's all cash. I got no bags, and they all collapse. Need both sides of the 12, need both sides of the L. Free smoke rings in they hell, sleets no grind for the well. Whole team diamonds as well. Show them how to shine by themselves. I need a cosign for your help. I need a bitch to grind on my belt.
After the full moon party, we packed up our things and left Koh Phangan. Me and Dan are negative. Mason is the last one. Mason, are you ready?
Please, come on. Please. I don't want to look. Oh, thank fuck.
Not detected.
I'm not the one to bank up.
Yes. I've now spent a month living in this beautiful country, and sometimes I still have to pinch myself. I can't believe I actually left home and did all of this. It never felt like it was going to happen, and it was all impossible, but this is now my life. I rarely go to bed knowing what I'm going to do the next day, and I've never felt so alive and free. Thailand will forever be one of my favourite countries in the entire world, and it will always have a place in my heart. I'll never forget the memories I've made and the people that I've met along the way. And one day I will return, but until then, we embark on the next adventure. Where are we off to? Den Spa. Bali.